Yes, sir. What up, though? You kicking it with KCMC, and this is from the stands of a sports fan. My man Pots and Pans, sports talk. Let's get into it. Talking about the Dodgers, the LA Dodgers winning the World Series against the New York Yankees. In the series, they won 4-1. That's called a gentleman's sweep, ladies and gentlemen. They let the Yankees get one win in, and then they closed the deal in Game 5, essentially. So you can see the series score behind me a little bit right there. So the Dodgers basically won, 3 games straight. Yankees won Game 4. Dodgers closed it out in Game 5. And that's pretty much it, man. It ain't too much to say about it. The only real highlights about it that happened, let me scroll this up real quick. The only real highlights about it is the fans that got kicked out in Game 4. They got ejected for stealing the ball or ripping the ball out of Mookie Betts' hand when he was trying to catch the ball. And then they got banned from Game 5, so they couldn't even attend Game 5. They gave them their money back because they are season ticket holders, but then they banned them from actually attending the game. So that's kind of crazy that they did that. But other than that, nothing real stood out. I will say the fact that Aaron Judge didn't do anything. Aaron Judge didn't do too much of anything throughout the series. He started to hit in Game 5 in New York. That was cool. But it didn't save them. Or it might have been Game 4, but either way go, it didn't save them. It didn't save them. The Yankees look bad out there. Then we got to talk about Freddie Freeman first and foremost. Freddie Freeman, World Series MVP. He got the World Series MVP. We saw this coming. I think he broke a record. 4 home runs in the World Series, 12 RBIs. He had a home run in each game, at least game 1 through 4. He had a home run, Freddie Freeman. And to be honest, the Yankees, let me just go back and say this. The Yankees, Game 5, they had a solid chance at least to start off, but they messed up in the 5th inning. The 5th inning was their mistake. I talked about it in the last episode, which I had to delete anyway, but the 5th inning is when they messed up. They had like at least 3 errors. I think one of them was Aaron Judge dropped the ball, a pop fly, or something like that. Then the shortstop for the Yankees missed a throw. He missed a catch. He bobbled the ball, missed throwing it to third base for an out, and then the first baseman and the pitcher for the Yankees, miscommunication. First baseman getting the catch, or not a get, but a stop. But then he's looking to throw the ball to the pitcher, supposed to be covering first base. Pitcher's not there. 3 errors, if you ask me. 1 inning. It cost the Yankees. Literally cost them the series, bro. Literally. So you could say the Dodgers won. You could say the Yankees lost. I think it's a mixture of both. Dodgers was out there putting sticks to balls. No Diddy. But you just got to say congratulations to the Dodgers. I want to say on record, I did have the Dodgers winning in Game 5. You can go back to my old episode and check that, by the way. This is from the stands of a sports fan. All right? That's the name of the show, bro. We ain't no experts. Let me tell you this. The reason that's the name of the show, from the stands of a sports fan, is because any sports show that you watch, unless there's an active playing player, athlete, professional athlete right there talking, nobody is a real expert on these games. They're all ex-players or just analysts and commentators, which means you're just watching the game like everybody else, fam. Okay? So I just had to go on that rant. This is called From the Stands of a Sports Fan. We're giving our opinion about the games we love from the perspective of a fan in the stands. We don't give a damn about contract money and none of that stuff, bro. I just want to say that, man, for the record. I don't even know why Lord have mercy, forgive me. I don't even know why I just went on that rant. But let me know what you think. Shout out to the Dodgers for winning the World Series. Go off in the live chat in the comments, call into the show, 313-466-4386. Oh, we got to fix this right here. Okay, so I do have another topic. There we go. Oh, yeah, so it's Monday night not Monday. I'm tripping. It's Thursday night football right now in the NFL. Uh-oh, there we go. Let me make this switch real quick, fam. We doing all this live right now. Live. Thursday night football going on right now. Houston, Texas versus the New York Jets. This is a live update. It's the first quarter. Look like about 6 minutes left or something like that. It's 0-0. You got C.J. Stroud and the Texans. They 6-2. You got Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams in them over there. The Jets, they 2-6 right now through week 9. Thursday, this is the start of week 9 right now, if I'm not mistaken. Listen, man, I said this already. The Jets, y'all need the Jets fans be happy that you have an Aaron Rodgers jersey that you can purchase with the New York Jets. And be happy you have a Devontae Adams jersey that you can purchase. But you were expecting an old Aaron Rodgers and old Devontae Adams, and guess what you got? An old Aaron Rodgers and an old Devontae Adams. That's not an original thought, by the way. With that being said, Jets, y'all already have an upset, disappointing season so far. It's going to continue to be that. That's my opinion. So I got the Texans winning this game. We'll get some updates throughout the show as the show continues to go. But let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat in the comments. Call into the show. 313-466-4386. Since we talking football, let's go there. Jameson Williams. Bro. All right, so Detroit Lions wide receiver Jameson Williams under scrutiny after concealed weapon charge stemming from an October 8th traffic stop. Detroit police initiated a warrant request for carrying a concealed weapon in a vehicle after 2 registered firearms were found during the stop, one of which Williams did not have a license for. Initially detained, Williams was later released at the scene following calls among officers, sparking an internal review by police. The incident follows a 2-game suspension Jameson Williams received for performance-enhancing drugs, raising concerns about his judgment. Lions head coach Dan Campbell acknowledged Williams' need for better decision-making, emphasizing that he's, quote, worth hanging with, end quote, and can learn from this experience. I'm going to make this real brief, bro. I got a couple points I need to make. The reason why I emphasize Detroit police is because living in Detroit, there's a saying. If you get pulled over by the Detroit police, nigga, you was doing too much. Like, straight up, bro. Detroit police really only focus on, they really want the big crimes, like the drug dealer. They're trying to close in on that street stuff. Or unless you just really doing something that's obviously breaking the law, or you just look suspicious, bro, they gonna come down on you. So if you got pulled over for a traffic stop that led to them finding these guns, that mean, nigga, you was doing too much, bro. What were you doing? The cop was obviously trying to be cool, letting you go. And people try to say, why was he let go? Nigga, you know why. We need you for game day, fam. And we've obviously been winning. Not to say that he's the sole cause of that, but the point of the matter is, don't act surprised as to, how did he get let go? He's not special. Yes, the nigga is, bro. He's a Detroit Lion. You feel me? So, yes, and he's a wide receiver. He's a starting wide receiver. So, this is what I want to say in regards to accountability, though. Bro, you're a professional athlete. You are a role model, whether you want to be or not. With that being said, you're not setting a good example, fam. I believe last season, you were suspended for gambling. This year, you suspended for performance-enhancing drugs, and now you got this gun charge coming up against you. Man, listen, I applaud the officer that let him go. He knew what time it was. We're trying to get a Super Bowl this year. But everybody else, the department, y'all trying to act all so holier than thou now. Listen, bro, it's so much corruption in the police department. Y'all can't let this nigga go. We're trying to win a Super Bowl, fam. Y'all act like he had bodies on that gun. If he got bodies on the gun, I understand, but I don't think that's the case. He said, yo, I need this. I'm in the city. Every city nigga understood that when he said that. Nigga, I'm in the city. I need my strap. Man, listen. Think I ain't? Think I ain't? So listen, this is the city, fam. You gotta have your stuff with you, bro. Stop playing with me. Every real one knew that, especially in the city. But the fact that you got pulled over for a regular traffic stop in the city of Detroit by the Detroit police, DPD, bro, you was doing too much. You need to calm down. You've been doing too much. You need to set a better example, bro. We need you on the field. But let me know what y'all think. Do he really need to serve time for this? What should be Jameson Williams' punishment? Go off in the live chat in the comments or call into the show. 313-466-4386. I think we about to get out of NFL and we about to scoot on over here to the NBA. So we got to talk about this injury real quick. I wanted to touch on. No diddy. Utah Jazz Taylor Hendricks. Man, he was wheeled off the floor on a stretcher with a right leg injury after he landed awkwardly midway through the third quarter. Utah Jazz lost to the Mavericks on Monday night, 110-102. Team said he fractured his right tibia and dislocated his ankle, fam. If you see the video, bro. He right by the hoop. Think he's just coming back from, the other end of the court. I ain't even going to say he jumped. He, stepped wrong. He stepped wrong. Whole leg. Oh. It's the worst thing to see. The worst thing I've seen since Kevin Ware on Louisville. NCAA basketball 10 plus years ago. Kevin Ware jumped up, shot the ball, came down, leg just. Oh, we saw that in real time. I said, damn. This, I didn't actually watch the game, but I did see it I saw a clip of it. It just looks so bad. He just sitting there in shock, oh my goodness. Hey, Taylor Hendricks, bro. Man, listen, man. I speedy recovery, bro. I hate to see that. And these are professional athletes doing stuff like this. So anything, you can step wrong, bro. And your whole is just gone. Next thing you know, you're getting whipped, bro. Oh. Yo, prayers, speedy recovery, dog. I gotta say that. Oh, my God, bro. That was the worst thing. Do not Google Taylor Hendricks, Utah Jazz leg injury on Google right now. Do not Google that. Or don't look it up on Twitter, I should say, because that's where I saw it. But let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat in the comments. Call into the show, 313-466-4386. Speaking of NBA injuries, though, shall I proceed? Yes, indeed. I have a new segment. I want to do a new segment on the show. It's called You Ain't Really Built for This, fam. You can clearly see who I'm starting with right now. Lonzo Ball returned to the Chicago Bulls this season after a lengthy absence because of leg injuries. He's going to miss at least 10 days with a sprained right wrist. Lonzo Ball was hurt Monday in the first quarter of the Bulls' 126-123 victory in Memphis. He went on to play 18 minutes in the game, finishing with 6 points and 6 assists. The Bulls said Tuesday that the guard will be evaluated in 10 days and updates will be provided as appropriate. Ball underwent a cartilage and meniscus transplant in his left knee last year after several procedures failed to fix his injury. He has not played since January 14th, 2022, before returning during this preseason in 2024-2025. Lonzo Ball, you missed about almost 3 years. You missed almost 3 years of your job. Let's just say that, your job, due to an injury. You come back, everybody high expectation, expecting you to be good. 2 years, bro, 2 years. I'm expecting you to be good, fam. Next thing you know, you missing a week and a half because of a wrist injury now. A wrist injury. Lonzo Ball, I say this with all due respect, brother. You are not built for this, bro. And I say that because literally your body is probably not built to handle professional basketball, bro. And it's okay. You dominated at the level right before this that got you to the professional level. We got to show respect for that. That's what I'm saying. This is not coming from a disrespectful place. But I think we have to admit at some point I just wasn't built for this. Now that wording you may not like, but that's the name of this segment right now. You ain't built for this, bro. So Lonzo, I think it's about time to look into those investments or some other talents. But I personally do not think you are built for this. Let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat in the comments. Call into the show. 313-466-4386. Oh, we not done. I got two more for you right here. You not built for this, fam. 76ers rule out injured Joel Embiid and Paul George. This was yesterday against the Detroit Pistons. The season debuts for Joel Embiid and Paul George remain on hold for the 76ers, as both players will miss, well, they did miss Wednesday's game against the Detroit Pistons, both with knee injuries, surprisingly enough. Embiid and George participated in portions of Tuesday's practice, and their playing status will be reassessed later in the week. I'm assuming by now it's probably reassessed. Sixers coach Nick Nurse declined to elaborate on their health and potential timeline to return to the lineup. That's another thing we got to think about, the coach's perspective with these players like this. It's already been announced that Joel Embiid ain't playing back-to-back games this season. The fact that that's premeditated, I believe that's why the 76ers are being investigated, if I'm not mistaken. Then you got my man's right here, Paul George, the teammate, girlfriend, sleeper with her. Destroyer. Listen, bro. Playoff P, I say respectfully. You've dealt with your injuries. Joel Embiid. With that being said, it's kept y'all from being consistent. So I think it's about time to say you really not built for this, bro. Y'all had some few years. Yes, Joel Embiid had MVP years. This is what I want to say in regards to that. Yes, they got a 65-game minimum. I think it should be more than that. I think they should look into what games did you miss and why did you miss them. It's because you were sick, not good enough. Jordan plays sick. Everybody plays sick, bro. Get that out. We don't care. Niggas done played through COVID, fam. Now, unless it's a career-ending type of deal like ACL or something like that, man, put these niggas on a court and on a field, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Or why are we paying them? Why are we paying them? I think a player's average should not only come from the number of games you play, it should come from the number of games throughout the season. So if you only play 40 games and you scored 40 points and you played 41 games, half the season, and you score 40 points in each game, I think it should average out through the 82-game season. That means you really only average 20, which ain't bad, but it's half of whatever you was supposed to have because you didn't play the other half of the season. You scored 0. That's what I think. With that being said, Paul George, Joel Embiid, nigga, you ain't built for this. Y'all niggas need to start looking into something else to do, fam. Let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat in the comments, call into the show. 313-466-438. You know I had to bring your light-skinned ass up. Ben Simmons, you know you ain't built for this. And your situation is different. Because it ain't just injuries. We'll get into the injuries as a matter of fact, just because I want to be fair with it, right? Head coach Jordy Fernandez for the New York or Brooklyn Nets, or whatever the case may be, told reporters the veteran guard will be out against Denver Nuggets on Tuesday. He was out. And then turning around and playing the Memphis Grizzlies on Wednesday, which passed. This is the plan the team will follow until it sets. Otherwise, persistent back injuries caused Simmons to miss all of 2022, 2023, and then appear in just 57 games combined over the next 2 seasons. He underwent microscopic partial discectomy in March, which was his second back procedure in 3 years, fam. Nigga, you getting back surgery, bro. Back surgery? How are you even alive? Let alone playing professional basketball. Like, all jokes aside, bro, how are you walking, fam? And listen, get paid, young nigga, get paid. I don't want to stop nobody from getting their bag. But you are kind of cheating the fans too, bro. You cheating the fans. We want to see the all-star Ben Simmons. You ain't gave us that since 2020, 2021, 2019. We're done with it. We're done with it, fam. With that being said, look, bro, just hang it up. Look like you like your clothes. You like that fashion stuff. So go ahead and get into that fashion stuff, bro. Get into that fashion stuff. But don't be stepping on the court no more, because I don't think you built for this. Physically or mentally, bro. Mentally, you're out of there. You've been out of there. I forgot who they say your girl is. That ain't my business, but go ahead, get with that chick, man. Take your bread and go with that chick, man. Whoever you got, bro. That's just what I think. Let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat in the comments. I think those players are not built for the league that they are currently in. Let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat in the comments. Call into the show, 313-466-4386. Last but not least. Oh, man, here we go. Last but not least, man, we got to talk about the big fight that's coming up. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. The fight that everybody wants. The fight of the century, as a matter of fact. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. It's on Netflix. November 15th. This is a Saturday. I have no intentions. Let me stop saying that. I have Netflix on my phone. I already get it on my T-Mobile subscription. It's on my TV. I'll watch it if I ain't doing nothing else, and I'll be like, oh yeah, that fight is on right now. Just so I can talk about it. Other than that, as somebody who likes boxing, I'm not a true boxing fan and knows everything about it, but I'm a Mike Tyson fan, bro. 58 years old, 50 fights, 44 by knockout. Jake Paul, 27 years old, 9-1. 6 knockouts or something like that. We don't believe none of this, bro. Even though Mike Tyson is pushing 60, I think he'd knock your punk ass out, bro. Like, real talk, bro. And I think you know that. I think we all know that. But this is straight entertaining. You're an entertainer. I'm not mad at it. So, yeah. This is just going to be entertaining. It's like Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr., bro. We wanted to see somebody get their head knocked off, but these are 50, 60-year-olds, bro. We knew none of that was going to happen. Somebody would have died on that ring. Excuse me, unalived on that ring. But November 15th, they got a documentary, a three-episode documentary. It's going to lead up to it. I got the notes. I don't even care. Listen, watch the old episodes where I talked about it. Nobody cares anymore. I don't care. Let me know. Do you care? And who you got winning this fight? Go off in the live chat in the comments. Call into the show. 313-466-4386. As a matter of fact, that's all I got for you, son. I ain't even gonna hold you up. What I got right here? What's that? Oh, I thought that was a little something I might have had. Hold on, what's that? Alright, I thought that was something I had. Alright, man, so I'm about to get up out of here, man. Thinking out loud, though. I had a lot I wanted to talk about for thinking out loud. Contemplated a lot. I really want to sit down on this platform and talk about co-parenting and relationships, them failing, and more specifically talk about my relationship. Not in regards to why it failed, but what I feel like went wrong from my perspective. And this is because this is an area for me to vent and, me to express myself and not have things boxed up. Not too many people are tuning in to this. This is my outlet channel right now. So not too many. This is for me to keep record of. Hopefully for my son to see eventually. See how my mind has been. From an entertainment perspective, this is all entertainment, right? But still, it's an outlet. That being said, I think I will do something very soon where I talk about my co-parenting and parenting life and what happened with my relationship. I just want to make sure I'm strategic when I talk about it. That's about it. I'm going to try to be as honest. Or I'm not honest. I'm going to try to be as open as I possibly can on this platform. That's what it's about. But anybody watching right now, that ain't no legit thinking out loud. If you watch the show, you already know what my thinking out loud is. I really get mine off, but I just had to get that off my chest. That's literally a thinking out loud. But let me know how you feel in general about people putting their personal business online. Yeah. Go off in the live chat in the comments, call into the show. 313-466-4386. About to get up out of here, man. Do me a favor. Kick it with KCMC on all social media. KIWKCMC. I'm supposed to add something on the backdrop, but I ain't got that right now. Taking a drink. We're going to do another update. Matter of fact, let me check and see right now. Thursday night football right now. We got the I was about to say the Steelers. I forgot who that was that's playing right now, man. Oh, the Texans versus the all right, so we just about to pop right back in from the stands of a sports fan. Just see what the score. I told you I was gonna give you an update before we left. So as of right now, Jets. Look at the Jets. They put some points up on the board. 6-0. Stingy with De Niro's. Second quarter. Where did that come from? Field goals or a touchdown? Look like a touchdown and a missed point after. That looked crazy right there. Or possibly 2 field goals. Who knows? But anyway, let me know who you got winning this game. Go off in the live chat in the comments or call into the show. 313-466-4386. Literally got the call-in number right there at the bottom of the screen, man. I think I might do another show tonight. I might. Between tonight and tomorrow or this weekend. I get my son on the weekends. So we working this out. But anyway, appreciate you for kicking with Casey. Hit that like button, subscribe, all that other stuff. Tell a friend, share, and whatnot. We out.